Hi everyone, it's Ellen Thompson-Jennings, the Family History Hound, and I just finished writing a blog called Heirlooms Forever. And in that blog I talked about creating an auto book, and so I thought I'd quickly make a video and show you how easy it is to do that. If you want to read the blog, you'll find the link to the blog in the show notes below, or you can find it on Hound on the Hunt. So it's quite simple. First we go up to the create and print on the main blue ribbon. Then we'll go over to auto books and we're going to choose standard. Then we're going to scroll down a little bit, and I like the soft bound and I like the 10 by 10 size. It's just the perfect size. So we click that. And then we're going to select the photos. Now it's going to take me into my Forever library and albums. And if you haven't already got a Forever account, please accept my invitation that's also found in the show notes below. And you will get 2 gig of storage to start using to try it out and $20 to spend. So it says, just like magic, select your photos. So let's get started. So it's taking me into my account. And so I've stored these in an album called Family Heirlooms. We click that. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose the photos that I want in my book. So I can click that, and maybe that one, and that. So you're just going to select the items that you want to include in your book. I'm not going to include everything, but I'm going to select enough that you'll get sort of an idea. And so we're going to add the selected. And just that quickly, the book has been created. So I can go to the cover and I can add the title. So maybe I'd like to center this, so I click on the photo and I can move it over a little bit. I can move it down. I can enlarge it a little bit and then move them over to center it. Again, I have this photo and I have the next one. So I'm going to add a photo to this one. And so you have to kind of play around with it a little bit just to see what exactly it's going to do. So here, and then I can change the design. So you can click on change the design. It's going to show you can have them up and down, or like that. You know, you choose. So I'm going to choose this one. I'm going to enlarge it a little bit, get rid of that broken piece. And I'm going to click over on this one. I'm going to add a filter to make it a little brighter. And maybe I'll try and brighten this one up. We'll see what it does. Sometimes it doesn't do it quite the way I want, but we'll try that. Maybe not so much. So now we can go down. I don't really necessarily want that. I could add it to the top page by adding another panel to that first one. But I can also delete that page, so I just click the X and then I continue on. So now we're on the page 2 and 3, and you can see my grandmother's sewing machine. Now I can add text to this, so I can add it by going over. I have it open in another tab. I have that album there, and so I can grab the title and go back to the first tab and enter it. And now it puts it on the page. Now, I probably don't need to have 2 separate pages for the salt and pepper shakers, so I can click on this one and I can move it. I'll actually need to add a panel, so just let me change my mind here. So we're going to take this one and we're going to add a photo. We're going to go and add that one. And now they're together. So I can actually delete that one. And again, I'm going to change the design and maybe put them side by side. Maybe not. That one's better. I have this one. I can enlarge it. I can flip it. Now this is the vase that I talked about in my blog, where this is one of the first things I ever bought my mother for a gift, and I don't remember how much it was, but it wasn't a lot of money, and that was all I could afford. So then we have the teacups. Again, I might decide to put two of them on a page, or I might decide to move this one. Maybe I want it first, so I can click on move, and then I can move it over here and it'll just swap them out. So enlarging. And you can always add text to any page that you want. So this is Frank and Mary's wedding day. Now, I mean, I might want to add more information, but you get the idea. There is a limited text on each of the pages, but you can also add a page for just text. So you can add a page of text just by clicking on the top and adding text. And what it does is it adds it to the end of the item. So let's see, I'm not sure what I have exactly in here. Okay, so I'm gonna I added some information here about my grandparents' wedding. So we're going to go over to the text and we're going to add that text. Now again, there's still limited text that you can put in here, but you can put a fair amount. And I mean, you can always add another page. So we're going to save the change. And now it's actually at the end of the book. So what you can do is at the top you can edit the layout, and you can actually drag that page wherever you want to add it. So now it'll be in between page 8 and page 9. So we're going to save, and we're going to go back where we were, and it's put it in there. So you get the idea of how you can easily create a book of all your heirlooms and share them with your family. I hope this helps, and I hope you'll join me at Forever. I'd love to help you. Bye-bye.